Well, not a good morning for AOC. She was reamed out recently. I don't know if this was a town hall meeting or a city council meeting. I can't tell the difference. I'm retarded. But this clip has been going viral, and I guess this guy here, Jose Vega, is the one who shouted her out in the middle of a meeting. So I'm just gonna play it for you guys if you haven't seen it. This clip is pretty fire. So get your fire extinguishers ready.
Congresswoman, none of this matters unless there's a nuclear war, which you voted to send arms and weapons to Ukraine. Tulsi Gabbard, she's left the Democratic Party because there are a bunch of war hawks. Okay, you originally voted, you ran as an outsider, yet you've been voting to start this war in Ukraine. You're voting to start a thermonuclear war with Russia and China. Why are you playing with the lives of American citizens? You're playing with our lives.
First of all, like nothing he's been saying is false, by the way.
There will be no neighbors if there's a nuclear bomb. You voted to mobilize and send money to Ukrainian Nazis. You're a coward. You're a progressive social.
You can tell this is in New York because people are still wearing masks. No joke. I was on the subway yesterday. A good 40% of people are still wearing masks on the New York City subway. It's crazy.
Where are you against the war mobilization? He's telling the right truth. You have done nothing. Tulsi Gabbard has shown guts where you've shown cowardice. I believed in you, and you became the very thing you sought to fight against. That's what you've become. You are the establishment, and you are the reason why everybody will end up in a nuclear war unless you choose to stand up right now and denounce the Democratic Party.
Like some people are clapping, but some people aren't because like New York is honestly at this point full of pussies who are afraid to publicly get on board with anything.
You do that? Yes or no? Okay, simple. Are you going to stop nuclear war? Yes or no?
Yeah, get him.
No
get
line,
him.
because this is bullshit. None of this matters if we're all dead. None of it. You know that.
And now you'll notice like it's not even a security guard because the security guard, we just saw him. He's standing there. He's chill. But it's this guy right here, this fucking other white dude who ultimately ends up getting up to like confront this guy to tell him to calm down.
The only thing that matters. This is the only thing that matters right now. We could be in a nuclear war at any minute, and you continue to fund it. That's what's going on.
Ooh.
Why not right now?
She says, I will get to the issues later. You're being rude.
You're
Okay.
the liar here.
That's the point of these meetings, for people to speak up. Rude.
Nobody has held you accountable. That's what's happening. And it is time for you to stand up and realize that what you've been saying has been lies. Let your conscience come through for once.
Woo, look at this guy. Oh, this white guy's like, and I'm not saying this because I'm like, ugh, I don't like white people, but it's like, this guy's like, I'll handle it. I'll save you, AOC. I'm 6 feet tall. Let me handle this. Calm down, sir. What a hero. What a fire clip. So this is Jose Vega and his friend Nogatone.
Congresswoman, none of this matters.
That's a pretty fire clip. I've been noticing in the comments, some people have said, oh, they were mentioning Tulsi Gabbard often. They're probably paid, or this was planned. Or I'm like, Tulsi Gabbard is not a niche person. Like, she's not a nobody. People know who she is. So I don't think that this was like a planned viral moment, so to speak. AOC is this. So I'm going to get into some of these comments here on Twitter. AOC is the swamp. Sorry to all who bought into her lies. The rest of them are lying to you too. Leave that awful party behind and start something new. About time someone holds her accountable. I can't believe security let him talk for that long. That's what these meetings are for. You're supposed to get freaking Alex Stein gets 2 minutes to run around in a bathing suit. You know, like that's the point of these meetings so the public can speak out. And he wasn't insulting her. There were no ad hominems other than saying she's not being held accountable. She wasn't saying like she has a juicy booty. he was just being critical of what she has done in office or hasn't done. God bless that guy. Once again, she shows her true colors. She should just care less. She should care less about anyone. She could care less about anyone in that crowd. She could care less about New York. She just wants FaceTime and money. Yeah, absolutely. This was a person cast for a role, much like Hollywood. No offense, but Tulsi voted for the initial extremely consequential 300 million weapons supplemental that even Obama refused to sign into law, and she had several public statements in support of the proxy war. She flipped too late. Going after C is totally warranted and legitimate, but contrasting her with a fraud who virtual signals anti-war is a bizarre thing to do. Interesting. For those who think I'm playing up believing in her, here's an email I wrote to her. Oh, here's this guy. Here's an email he wrote to AOC in 2018 while my apartment was in literal shambles. Wow. My name is Jose Vega, and my landlord has taken advantage of me and my family. It's been 6 days since a water leak has affected my apartment home, and I can no longer live in these toxic conditions. My landlord has done nothing about it and got the plumber in yesterday. Even then, there is water damage in my room and a gaping hole in my ceiling that hasn't been fixed yet. Below, I'll attach a link to the Bronx 12 coverage of the situation that happened yesterday. People tell me you're actually a real politician who gets things done. I don't know what to believe. But what I do know is that if you are really worth what you say you are, you get back to me and help me with the situation. AOC, help me with my water leak. Okay, so he was a fan. He was, into her. Interesting. Yes, everyone has been making the same, like the same point of all these people that were rebels or part of the squad, right? They're part of the establishment machine. Wow. This was awesome. She said you're being rude. Damn, that was excellent. Well done. Now expect the Young Turks to call you guys right wingers. Yep. There should be common ground between us. Yeah, it just seems like they are doing everything they can to split us up, even within parties, right? You're vax or anti-vax. My man was killing it until he brought up that right-wing grifter Tulsi. She's a big fraud. Oh, damn. All right. Fox News wants to use this. All right. All right. Hey, you know what? He's standing up to AOC, which I haven't seen that many people do publicly, or at least caught on film that aren't Alex Stein 99. Yeah, it seems like once these people get into office, they just toe the party line. They make their money. Like she's worth several. I read somewhere that she's worth like $20 million suddenly. AOC. She goes from bartender to multi-millionaire in just a matter of a few years. That's pretty sus. Pretty sus. AOC. She's just sitting there like meh in her suit, in her pantsuit, looking cute and being like, "You're rude. You're being rude." Yeah. Yeah, it says Q&A right there. More Q than A, it seems. Yeah. Porch is saying, I never thought I would see AOC get lit up like this in her own backyard. I have heard that a lot of the New York congressional districts are competitive. Maybe this is anecdotal proof. Yeah. Tina Forte is running against her. So I hope that people vote for her because Tina's a bad bitch. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Love you, get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.